What's up you guys? In today's video, I'm going to be sharing with you the latest breaking news unfolding here on the channel. I get you the latest news unbiased, just reporting to you. And this is your breaking news update, stimulus update and stimulus check updates now. First up you guys, we're hearing that a Russian invasion of Ukraine could make many things more expensive, especially gas. Let me know in your comments down below, have you seen gas prices increasing in your area? I know I've been seeing it increase here in Houston, Texas, that a lot of people are asking then if this is all unfolding and is making things more expensive. Are people going to need another stimulus check to help them get through this 4 stimulus checks? What's happening with another $1,400? And a lot of people are feeling like Congress did not fulfill their promise of $2,000 fourth check. We had a third of $1,400, but a lot of people are saying where's the fourth check? And also we're hearing there's a leftover $800 billion from previous stimulus packages that was allocated out to go out for stimulus provision of some kind, but it never went out. And it's just sitting there, and that is enough to provide 1,400 checks, a fourth and a fifth. And a lot of people are saying with everything going on, we're going to need some more direct payments. Let me know your thoughts for that. On the federal level, we're hearing that there are city, state, county checks, different provisions going out on different levels. I'm going to get you caught up on another one. Just take a look you guys, just coming out a day. Thousands of Americans are going to be getting checks worth up to $14,670 each in the month of March. See which companies are going to be handing out the cash. I'm going to get you caught up on these articles and also some video footage of the latest breaking news of what's unfolding right now. And let's start off with some video footage of the breaking news of what's unfolding right now in Russia and Ukraine. Take a look you guys, link in the description below. Russia's invasion of Ukraine could make many things more expensive, especially gas. In the article says that the backdrop of the global domestic inflation of the United States was already worrying. But now Russia's invasion of Ukraine stands to potentially make the situation even worse. Now the conflict has rocked global markets in recent days, causing the stock market to more, sending more prices higher and injecting even more uncertainty into the already off-balance worldwide economy. And it's also sparked concerns that inflation already running hot could even run hotter. In the United States, the Consumer Price Index, which measures the average change in prices consumer pay for goods and services, was up to 7.5% over the past year in January. That's the 40-year high, and we're hearing that's continuing. We're still on track at the 40-year high at around 7.5% inflation, and hope that inflation will soon start to come down. And that factor is driving it, such as high gas prices and supply chain rules would finally pass. And now it appears that the situation could be quite the opposite. What we're observing is essentially an energy price shock and financial market shock that comes on the back of an already concerning inflation environment. The environment in which global supply chains are already stressed, and in which there is already some degree of uncertainty. Shock and isolation is a shock in that context, and we're hearing that oil prices particularly have hit over $100 per barrel, and we're hearing they could go up to 120. So this is just skyrocketing right now, and it's really impacting the prices of goods around the globe. Now a lot of people are asking, does that mean we're going to have more stimulus checks? And we're hearing that their unallocated funds from previous stimulus packages can be used. And people are saying, what about the 4,400 check? What about one for senators? A lot of people are saying that they're still on SSI, SSDI that are on fixed income that need some additional support. Well, this article right there just came out, and it's basically saying that at this time Congress has not passed one. However, if you did not receive previous checks, or maybe you had a new baby in 2021, that you could be eligible to collecting those payments on your taxes. And for those on SSI, SSDI, there has been a push to get some additional provision for more support. But other than that 5.9% COLA increase, we have not seen anything yet. Now we will see. I'll keep you up to date. The Build Back Better bill, which is the 2021 stimulus reconciliation bill, has stalled the Senate. But here's another one, you guys. Link in the description below says that thousands of Americans are going to be getting checks worth up to $14,670 each in the month of March. See which companies are going to be handing out the cash. And it says thousands of Chrysler chiefs and Ram workers will get checks worth up to $14,670 next month. So congratulations if you work for one of those industries. And says the checks which are being issued as a part of the profit sharing schemes represents the largest amount Stellantis and its predecessors have offered workers in about 35 years now. Stellantis was formed in 2021 after the merger between Fiat Chrysler Automobiles and French PSA Group, and employees that are going to be represented in the United States auto workers who are set to receive the cash, and it says it's going to be up from what they received last year of $8,000, and they're going to be receiving some numbers for you. It says Stellantis said that it made a net profit of $15.2 billion in the first year. Chrysler, Fiat, Ram, and Dodge are just some of the brands that are going to be a part of the Stellantis portfolio, and Stellantis has several plants in Michigan, Illinois, Ohio, and it says workers at Ford are going to be in the line to get $7,377 checks, while General Motors employees are going to be represented by UAW will pocket $10,250. More than 42,000 staff of General Motors will receive checks tomorrow, which is today. This was written yesterday, February 25th. And it comes as the company reported $10 billion in profits, up from the $6.4 billion in 2020. Now, in addition to that, it says that hourly workers will pocket up to $1,000 for every $1 billion that General Motors makes in North America. Now, last year, General Motors workers got up to $9,000 after the company made $9 billion in pre-tax earnings in 2020, and thousands of Ford workers will get up to $7,377 checks as a part of their profit-sharing scheme. And the boost comes as the automotive industry feels the impact of inflation. Vehicle prices rose because of computer chip shortage that affected production according to Asus, and the prices of users' cars and trucks rose by 40% over the last year. Manufacturers have been impacted due to the shortage of factory workers caused by the pandemic, so big checks are going to add for people working in those industries for vehicles. If that is you, congratulations on this. Thank you so much for joining me. If you made it this far and you haven't already, don't forget, take a quick second, smash that like button for the YouTube algorithm helps up my channel a ton. Thank you so much. Also, leave your comments, share this out, and this is your first time here and you'd like to stay up to date, totally free to do so. All you gotta do is hit that subscribe button, turn on that notification bell, and with that being said, you guys, thank you so much for joining me. I will catch you in the next one.